Welcome to Ephemera Files by Tommy, and today is Thrifty Thursday. And this is a collaboration that is hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. Make sure and check her out and check out hashtag Thrifty Thursday for all the other people who are taking part in this sharing of our treasures and treats that we have found. Now, I actually got this first set back in August, so it's been a bit. Well, with the exception of this. I got this just, I think, the week before before my mother-in-law went on her trip to Ireland and Scotland. And she's always giving me things like this. And I don't think it's a rosary. I think it's just like a prayer necklace or something. I don't know. But it's pretty, and she gave it to me, and I will definitely use it. This next group of things I got in August, the end of August. I think it was like the very last couple of days of August. I got on Marketplace a whole bunch of music. And I think I paid $5 for the whole kit and caboodle. And I've got music from Brigadoon and April Showers, which I've never heard of. Easter Parade, which I have heard of. And let's see. Date on that one's 1933. Let's see. Buttons and Bows, I don't know. I know both of them. Christmas Carols. Little White Lies, I don't know that song. Peg of My Heart, I have heard of. That's My Desire. Don't know that one. Perry Como, I've heard of him. And then Disney movie favorites, which was unexpected because it really didn't fit in with the rest of them. But the Wide Apart, what are these called? Staves, stanzas, I don't know. Whatever that word is, lend themselves to being put into journals, because they give you so much room to write and still give you a pretty page. This bag came with the same set, and I think that these are all Christmas Carol books. I don't know if they're all the same or not. I don't even know what these two papers say. Oh, they're just stray papers. It says Christmas choir music, 15 sets of legendary, so I'm going to say that they're probably all the same. Yes. So this is probably a set that came, I'm going to say, from a church or something. Oh, that was different. There's something different on the back. Okay, so those are all legendary Christmas carols. I don't think there's 15 there. Let's see, we've got Christmas carols and chorales, standard Christmas carols. Let's see, and that one's, and all of these are standard Christmas carols. So that's kind of cool. Also from Facebook Marketplace, I have to tell you, I love, and I don't know why, those chintzy, I guess would be the word for it, old sewing box cases. They're just plastic. They're just, I don't know, but I just think they're so fun. I have a few. And this stuff right here on top, she just handed me when I picked it up. She said, "Do you sew?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Here, have these." And so I got some twill tape and bias tape and seam binding and some stretch lace. So that was fun. And then I've got all of these threads. Some of the spools are wooden, some are not, but the case is what really just makes my heart happy. I don't know why. I'm just odd. And now I can't close the case back up. There we go. All right, I put myself on a no-spend September, except for, you know, things like glue or copy paper, things like that. I gave myself an exception because I went someplace that I only get to go to once a year, and I allowed myself to visit a store that I had not been in before. And let me tell you, I found some finds. First, these are from the Orr Felt Blanket Company from Pequot, I don't know how to say that, Ohio. And it's an order form. And they're just fun. And they hadn't even put these out yet. They didn't even have a price on them yet, because they saw the other things that I got, and they're like, oh, if you like that, you might like this. If you like that, you might like this. I was an easy mark, let me tell you. But those are fun. They had a bunch of player piano music rolls. And I went through all of them. And this is the music of the wedding chimes. I was being particular because I have a few rolls. But I wanted something that I didn't have. And I really liked the idea of the music sheet. And then I found out when I got home, I'm not sure that there's words. Oh, there are words. Yay. So I got this, and I just think that these are so much fun, and I like to use them, and I forget that I have them. So I need to put them in a place of prominence because I just feel like they add such a fun touch. I'm not even going to worry about that. I don't know why I was trying to put it together just then. They had these old coin wrappers, and I don't know why I have been wanting these, but I have been looking for them because all you can get now are the ones that have the preformed ends that are rolled up. That's not what I wanted. I wanted some flat ones for my journals, and they just happen to have a bag of them. Let's see, I got some milk caps, some old milk caps. There are 5 in there. Oh, they had a whole bunch of keys, random keys. Whoops, and when they cut the tag off that, they just cut the whole thing. And I got this set specifically because I really like this key. I don't know why I like this key, but I do. The others aren't terrible, except for this one just looks like every other key there ever was, and that one. But 3 of them, I think, are different. And I liked them. This is from the Wadley Company, packing plants of Indianapolis, Indiana, Terre Haute, Indiana, Columbus, Indiana, Paris, Illinois, Mattoon, Illinois, and Pana, Illinois from 1948. And it's a calendar from 1948, and it's got different bits of information. It's got all this handwriting in the back. That is so fun. And then a cash account. Look at this. I didn't even see this. Look at this little bitty paper clip. I'm not even going to take it off right now. I have never seen one like that. That's fun. That's fun. This is a book, and that's about all you can tell from the cover. But it had a fun story. The lady who owned this book belonged to her grandmother. Yes, I think it was her grandmother. And then it's a school book. When they were passed out again a couple of years later, her little brother got it. So all he did was mark out her name and put his name. And the story was just great. And the pages are in rough condition in this book. The cover's in rough condition. But I love the story. I'll be taking it apart because I just love the images and the words and the stories and the poems, and I just like it. I like it. I don't know why. And I may figure out some way to do something with this cover because it's well, it's coming apart. That's 2 layers there, but those can be glued back together. And it's coming apart back there. I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking that I could do something with that cover, but I'm gonna try. I got some postcards, and I have a journal in mind that these will go very well in. And then, let's see, this one is a Christmas postcard. I have a different plan for that. I got some old stamps, and look, right there, Queen Elizabeth. And I think that that is, let's see, I'm trying to separate it out. I guess I could open it. I just feel like it's commemorative of an anniversary of some sort. Oh my goodness. I don't know what CEPT means. I don't even know what country that's from. But I just thought, it's Queen Elizabeth. And so this is the pack that I grabbed because of that. I got some canceled checks from 1935 and 33 and 37. And those are the ones that have the holes punched in them, and they've got all the stamping on the back. I got a pack of vintage Christmas cards that I will be using to make some journals here pretty soon. It was interesting, and it's what had the lady pulling out the package of the blanket order forms. This is from the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway Company, the report of cars switched. I actually have a couple of things. This is on a wooden board as well. And I think somehow you're supposed to be able to shift that out. I can't figure out what it is right now. I have some from the Monon Railway too. And then I also got these cover glass plates with ground edges, and these are for science, but they work really well in journals. Now you have to be careful. Don't give this kind of a journal to a kid, but you can put something in between. You can put washi tape or something. You could put double-sided tape around the outside edges, glue it together. The edges are ground. I mean, you could still get scratched if you like tried. And then it just makes a really nice jewel that you can put on there, little decoration, journal jewelry. All right, so these last 3 are salt and pepper shakers that I'm going to make tassels out of. And this is a fruit basket. It's got a little tiny cork in the bottom. I think it's ceramic. I don't think it's wood. I think it's ceramic. Either that, and it's got pepper in it. Look, I just peppered myself. I did that in the store too. You would think I would remember that. Oh well. That's what you get when you turn a pepper shaker upside down. I also have this apple for the same kind of project. This one is ceramic, and it doesn't have anything in it. Yay. And it has a rubber stopper in it. Oh, did have. Well, I'm glad I didn't need to keep that, because that just crumbled. And I'll be making a tassel out of that as well. And then these last 2 salt and pepper shakers are carved from wood. I mean, that is the bark. These are Burl wood salt and pepper shakers. And I will probably put them together as a set and make tassels out of them. I don't know. That one's, the image is coming off rapidly. So we'll see what happens with that one. So that is my Thrifty Thursday share for this week. What special things did you find this week? What was your favorite of my finds this week? And what would you do with some of the things that I found in my treasure hunt? Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know. Thank you for joining me, and as always, be kind. Bye.